Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Symphonia. Last time, we bumbled our way through this human ranch. We found Forcistus, who everyone remembers, and we defeated his giant dildo arm cannon.
Again, Four Seasons here, the famous hotel and landscaping company.
I'm glad they had to wait entire,
We can stop the mana reactor.
the gulf between the episodes to see him fucking, just fall down there. Well, maybe he'll just stop it.
We found out why I couldn't connect. It was because I'm a dummy. But I also have a feeling that, like, whatever tiny little gameplay as Kratos we were having, I think it's now over. I'm, like, convinced this is going to be it. So, we will see.
I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
Well, thankfully we have both Rain and Genus here. I'm sure we can figure it out. And also maybe Kratos. He's not a complete dumbass.
Turns out for some reason Colette's the only one who can understand this.
I'm an expert computer programmer.
You just pressed shut
You
down.
sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
3 years.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too?
No, they are inferior beings.
I mean,
But then again, he called you human earlier.
boy,
Focus
please.
on what's important. We must stop the giant.
Yeah, never mind any of that. Giant tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Good
course.
point. I gotta get. You got that half elf wisdom where you can always see what's important, or is it human wisdom?
Or is it Crucius wisdom? Who even knows?
Crucial wisdom.
Nothing else up here?
Can you interact with the computer? It's not even worth messing with.
Let's see.
It isn't worth.
We're going
No.
back. I want to know. The answer, of course, is no. But now we all know, and there's no reason to go back here.
In the comments, it's like, no, you have to go back to that thing 3 times, and then it will become open, and the last room in Bluefia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals will open up, and you can fight Arak the Absolute. That's the secret.
Huh. All the red pain cylinders are gone for some reason.
Maybe you they were powered by Four Seasons.
Oh, well, or the reactor, but yeah.
What armor?
Of
Oh,
course.
wait, it feels like this is like we're exploring parts of a dungeon we've already been in, and I know we're not, but I was like, oh, I remember there's a treasure chest we couldn't get to in like the far right. No.
Who the heck? Maybe this is a Pressia weapon, the Warhammer. That's the only one I can figure to use a Warhammer.
I think it would be, yeah.
All right, me, sir.
Okay, I've lost interest.
Go up. Yes.
Going down, Mr. Taylor. It's sorry, excuse me, I got that wrong. It's Lloyd in an elevator.
Very good. I'm glad we got that correction. Ether sword. Okay, that's for me, right? Ether sword? No.
Nope.
That's for Zelos, probably.
Zelos, yeah.
I have to have 2 of them, otherwise, the terrorists will.
Curved Australian swords that comes back to you when you throw it.
Uh-huh. Well, this has got to be for you. It's a rune staff, a mystical staff with a rune engraved into the metal. It gives you a little more int and more attack. Enjoy.
A lot more attack, which whenever she physically attacks, we start screaming at her to stop.
What the fuck are you doing over here? Oh, you're out of TP again.
Well, somebody in the comments was explaining, well, you took away all of her ranged attacks. And when it's no one to heal, she's out of TP.
Alright, did get a new weapon. The Muramasa, which of course we have 2 of them. Classic name for a sword in these damn games. A blade so sharp the enemies don't feel the blow. Or the cut, as it would be.
We also have the Masamune, which Final Fantasy land is better than a Muramasa.
Well,
This is Tails land, so it is not the case.
Yeah, this ain't Chrono Cross, even though both of these would probably be in there. Alright, put that
It's
on.
also not Nobunaga's Ambition, so this is not the one-eyed dragon of Echigo. It's a sword.
Yeah, that's something else. That was the name of the arm cannon, actually. That's got to be for Colette. There you go. Thank you for getting off my stuff. I don't even know what the hell that is.
We haven't fought one of those things yet, and I don't mean Corleones either. I mean the new hotness in the robot world here.
Oh, it's a ballin' cup, of course. How could I not infer that it was a ballin' cup?
Translates to Lionheart, which I like, because this game would be coming out I know Square Enix in Final Fantasy VIII doesn't invent the idea of Lionheart, but I do like the idea that Final Fantasy VIII, which would have been a fairly recent Final Fantasy game when this came out, the ultimate brooding hero guy's ultimate attack is called Lionheart, and this one is like, it's a ball and cup. There is a ball and cup that is named the same thing as the ultimate Final Fantasy VIII attack.
Of course. That's open. I think this is where we were before.
Yes, we had plot scenes in here.
So maybe we're gonna reunite with everybody?
Well, this might be a good time to reactivate our, because we were kind of worried it was going to run out of spirit juice.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't think that happens. I can do that, but I think it's not gonna do it.
Don't get in my way.
His new Bomb Cup, or Kendama as the case may be, is not nearly as bombastic and cool as the last one.
Pancake time.
Okay, by the way, we still don't have me to where I'm controlling a character.
Yeah, I need to change the thing for you.
Yeah.
I can actually do that in battle, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, oh, cool.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Oh, that's what I remember. Running around on straight lines.
Air thrust.
Victory light spearing.
Look at you unlocking stuff.
Inferior beings.
To inferior beings.
To inferior beings.
Oh, I like her rune spear. It's got a little John Cena spinning belt action there.
All right, Regal and everybody got everyone else.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we didn't put up a big fuss like you guys did. We just did our jobs and got out.
Yeah, where's Chocolat? She has the non-robe garb. Oh, there she
The
is.
new rune shirt and pants.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah. All we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
What's her codec frequency?
You will do no such thing.
Wait, didn't you fall down a hole? Oh, right in my lumbago. Look at Regal right there.
No, Uncle. Oh, who's gonna help them run the farm while John Marston's off hunting for Dutch?
No.
Yes.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily.
Yeah, I can.
Seemed like a particularly easy boss fight.
This ain't Star Wars. I can fall down with those and be fine.
I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
My incredibly sharp hair and
To Zion hero for sisters.
dot.
Kratos, you were in the last battle.
Meets his end.
Oh, okay.
I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. Your
He can
father-
smell mana with his millennium nose.
With this Millennium dildo.
Well, that's different.
Grasso trusted you. Yet
You
in
put
the
that
end,
face down in your
betrayed
dildo
you.
and end your turn.
This is why
Put that
humans
face down in my
never
butthole.
trust.
Okay.
My lumbago. I mean, my lumbago.
I'm glad Chocolat could be saved because she's really critical.
Grasso, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Long live the circus!
I know falling into a glowing pit couldn't kill me, but being impaled, that's my only weakness.
He's faded out to the far. He went to the shadow realm there.
Colette, are you okay?
I've never been better.
What's
I've
that?
never been better.
Oh shit, she's got some sort of growth.
It's the dark Gundam cells are taking over her body.
No, don't look.
Or maybe she's turning into one of those fucking monsters.
I think that's what's
Send
actually
a
happening.
message, quickly.
But Colette...
Colette must be burned.
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
You must use the shape memory alloy to activate Metal Gear's weapon system.
You're not. Do not adjust your television. I'm getting the same rate you are. Frame rate you are, guys.
Yeah, I think I'm getting motion sick and headachy from this. Oh, I got like some statuary.
Yeah, why the hell is the frame rate so weird there?
Water Country, USA, all of a sudden.
Behold.
The Roman Rapids.
Disciple
I could-
of everlasting
I detected it with my millennium boobs. Hi.
hammer of godly thunder.
It's MC Hammer.
The sparkling effects really, or the
Servant
sound
of
effects,
Mother Earth.
very just much distract from the seriousness of the scene.
Also, some of the goofy character designs, like we're gonna have that stupid gopher thing floating around.
Yeah.
Boy from the dark abyss.
And then we have our edgiest of summon spirits.
The guy who kind of sucked and talks like this.
I command thee. Gatherest before me and unleash thine power.
Don't you mean
Gazarus,
unleash us?
whomst is underneath my command.
Okay, guys.
I commandeth
Counting on you.
thee. I counteth on you. I'm counting on y'all. I mean, I counteth upon thine selves.
I like how none of them had anything to say, and now they're just disappearing into this.
Fire mana cannon.
Yeah, the ultimate mana-powered super weapon. What could possibly go wrong? Clearly, this is a good thing.
Oh, that was my favorite island. Thanks, Sheena.
And even more tragedy for Ireland. Okay, we never saw this. But,
Right in the Martell.
okay, well, that'll clearly help.
Yeah, the great tree will no longer kill. I was trying to Savannah. That was our bullshit name for it.
You on shoes. Dot, dot, dot. Now I can become emperor of wrong.
You mustn't get up.
Exclamation points.
What was that cry?
Martell,
Oh, it's probably
I would
somebody
say.
throwing some litter away in
Out
there.
of control Great Seed is Martell herself.
What was that cry? That was someone throwing litter away, and then it pans to a Native American. Is what you're gonna say?
Yeah, I got cut off by Liquid Snake.
I mean, your head.
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan.
Who the fuck brought this codec machine here?
Say thanks, Colonel Campbell, for filling us in.
For that, I owe you my gratitude. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
So Merry Christmas, Bobo. Be careful out there as you're delivering mail.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you.
But
I wish I could
don't
say
care.
the same for me.
I'm very furious.
This is Douchey McGee signing
Looks
off.
like things have settled down.
Yeah, back to your arms.
It's gross, isn't it?
Yes. Can I touch it?
It's disgusting, isn't it? It's.
Yep.
It's.
Look, as long as it doesn't get on your face or
not
your
at all.
boobs. It is,
Get
actually.
away! Don't.
Colette!
The best
okay,
a
she
man
just
can
fainted.
get.
Let's take her back to the village.
Which village? There's like 10 villages.
But Lloyd and I were banished.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, but it happened.
One of the 800 other villages, maybe, you know?
Look how mad Rain looks. Jesus.
Like, I can't believe she's got that cool green shit growing on her arm, and I don't.
It's pretty metal.
Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
They can go to the village without us because they weren't banned.
Yeah, they can probably handle themselves.
All right.
I thought,
Go to
like
the
they're just fully embracing they have concentration camp pajamas on to just really let's take something really terrible and dark from human history and throw it into our goofy anime game.
I mean, they were using them to make Crucius crystals.
Yeah.
I'll notify
Yeah.
Sheena to meet you at Asalia. Farewell for now.
Over and out, big buddy. Keep on trucking.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
So, you guys didn't really make a fuss or anything about us being banished, huh? You just said, "Oh, Lloyd, yeah, you're banished. I guess you can come back in."
Well, Chocolat, who wasn't from here anyway, just told them it's okay. Okay, in fairness now, I don't remember Phaedra at all, but the town banished us because now the Zions would attack them. We just killed, like, every Zion everywhere forever, so they're probably like, well, okay, whatever.
Well, since you committed, widespread genocide, I guess you're back in.
Committed genocide. Yeah, never mind. The people running the human ranches were taken out. They're probably cool with us now.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone.
Used for renovation.
I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
What?
Fox News.
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
What
How could it
monstrosity?
disappear?
She's talking about the Great Tree.
Which
I don't know.
we were supposed to know
The
about.
Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration.
We did know about the Great Tree, DG. That was like the
No,
biggest
I know-
motivation.
I know we knew about it, but like I didn't know that it was the monstrosity that people in the town were talking about before it became relevant to the story for us.
Well, yeah, I guess on that
It's
note,
like it's this huge monster tree that dominates the world that, like, within the last 5 or 6 episodes, we suddenly became aware of, even though it's been central to the planet all along. But that's probably just me not paying attention.
well, it was a very recent development. It grew rather fast, much like that one tree in Dragon Ball, that one side movie thing ball. Started destroying the Earth, or
Tree of
excuse
Might.
me, Savannah.
The
Tallahassee.
Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned.
Oh, it's like the TARDIS chameleon circuit. So now the giant tree looks like a giant police box.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhunt.
Oh, let him deal.
After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
She's gonna get sued.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
They
Only
did
on
get
your
sued.
planet. You got a bunch of bullshit Chosens. The Chosens over here generally get their job done.
That's where you're wrong, unfortunately.
Others have paid for their failure with their lives,
Yeah, so they couldn't be sued.
but Colette is still alive.
So she is ripe for litigation.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
When people are suffering, that's when you sue.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then.
Yeah, let's make a day of it.
Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll
Besides, none of us feel like
go
trying to comfort Colette. I'm staying here, I told you.
It's been a while since I've actually gotten an achievement in this game. Clear Tallahassee it gave me.
How about giving the Chosen some time?
I didn't even know she was up there.
Have you ever seen that movie about the little girl that turns into a red panda? Yeah, just go watch that movie, Lloyd, and you'll understand that she needs a little alone time right now.
So you're saying those green scales are part of puberty?
Oh, okay. I guess you have seen the movie about the red panda.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Be careful! Alright, well, I guess I'll leave through this door.
marry a neighbor frog man. Mr. Drysdale's coming over, Jed.
Hello.
Instead of asking Colette to do everything, is there anything we can do? Could we get some green scales?
Oh man, there's all manner of doings transpiring over here.
I feel like we're gonna have that game where we have to identify 5 uncles.
This is an outrage. Those who are banished returning without permission or without any struggle or even a scene?
See, he remembers.
The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the fucking world.
As we know it. I feel fine. Well, he certainly hasn't changed.
And on top of that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves? I don't even know what to believe anymore. I bet you were the ones who led the designs to attack the village.
Oh, what did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. This mayor's going all Nico, like he's Niccolo. He's like, half-elves, the blood should not be mixed. They should have their own schools, these people.
It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf.
Nits breed lice.
I've heard enough from you, now listen. It's true that the professor and Gina's are apparently half-elves, but so what? They're good half-elves.
You didn't even tell them that.
They're good little half-elves, just like there are bad little humans. And what does a kid know? You were raised by a fucking dwarf.
You're worse than the Sproutlings. I want you out of our town. You shouldn't even be on our planet.
It's no wonder that you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. They're filthy. It's intolerable. How such a pain you've caused the good humans of this village.
That's kind of a jerk.
What? You got something to say, Chocolat?
Slap.
That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? I have heard from the ladies that it does not.
Chocolat, that's a lot to say to him.
That's below the belt, literally.
Yeah, you tell him. Oh, I've had enough with this. All I can handle is this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing. These are things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. You're actually an asshole, which is different. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Right? Say something, goddammit!
Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know.
Rainsall, excuse me, he is rather smart, but if we're talking about the smartest person...
The professor is scary when she's angry.
You got that right.
And your hairpiece is terrifying, but when I know the answer, she's happy too.
Why am I listening to this kid?
Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village.
He can hold 2 swords at once.
And Regal's like, excuse me, kid?
He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries.
We've seen her cry.
She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette is really grown up, and I love her lizard scales.
Everyone, please...
kid, thank you.
keep the lizard scales on a down low. She's very sensitive.
Great.
Shut up, you children, go away and stop bringing up counterpoints.
Those children understand the truth much better than you do. You must not be up for election for a long time if you're acting like such a douchebag. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all their responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others.
I guess you're not that mad at me anymore, Chocolate, even though I killed your grandma or mom or something like that? I can't remember.
I forgot about that. Fuck you. What have you done? You haven't done anything. You are a vitiate. You have surrendered to the Germans.
But we are powerless.
Yes. But even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village.
Mayor, your word... Let's give him a different voice. Mayor, you're... A different voice, Lethal. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them.
You'll say it. Hold on. Let me think here.
You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her. That's just too much.
Even for Dracula.
Even for me, a Dracula.
I gotta go back to this one. Here.
For that it is dead, there are no more restrictions upon this village.
We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. We're literally going to murder you now.
Yes, to the murderer! Everyone, are you sure you want to commit murder?
I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this... No.
But you were raised in this village. And Lloyd is like a member of this village too.
Thank you, everyone, for being from various corners of the world.
Fine, do what you want. I'm gonna go do something.
I must apologize too, just because you killed my grandma or my mom or whatever.
What? What are you apologizing for?
You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch how you were kind to Grandma. Merci beaucoup.
What?
Thank you, Chocolate.
I always remember.
He's Scottish and just generically got gruff.
I always remember Marvel for the rest of my life and how my boy Genus was Scottish at one point.
I'll always remember Marvel. It's my favorite thing for statuary to be made of.
It's also my favorite kind of rye. Hey you there, Lloyd. Okay, you go.
No. Please, please.
Hey you there, Lloyd. Don't forget, who runs away lives to fight another day.
Thanks, Mickey Mouse. It's Donald Duck.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. I think the voice activation wasn't working there, so I just heard a little bit of a at the end of it.
Okay. Well, anyway, the mayor looks sad and lonely. I wonder if we overdid it.
Yes, you did. Rain. Rain. I can't remember if this is your house, Rain.
It'd be a shame if the mayor felt sad and lonely after he was called out on his open bigotry.
A damn shame. Here's the school. No one's happening. There's
the game all over again.
Huh. When did this hole get here? It's person-shaped. We're not gonna do anything with that?
We might have to have Colette in the party, and then we'll get like a flashback. Oh yeah, shoot it with the sorcerer's ring. That'd be sweet if that did something.
It does almost look Colette-shaped, to be honest, because it has like the hair down there. At least from what I'm seeing.
I don't know what her hair down there looks like, Lethal. I don't know if the carpet matches the drapes.
You know, sometimes we shouldn't go there. The real challenge starts now. Don't give up, Chosen One.
Clearly the one who talked like this before, but now I can talk like that.
Well, he's on a different Z level.
I'm sorry, we only thought about ourselves.
I wonder, it would be worth investigating just once for funsies if Zelos as the party lead means these women all give him money and tell him how beautiful he is.
They will.
Or is that limited to his own planet?
Hey there, how you doing?
Oh my, this is kind of embarrassing.
Pays for services.
Oh.
Go ahead.
The Chosen works very hard, we have to understand that.
It's true, you do.
Zealous really is just a gigolo, and everywhere he goes. Except here.
Hello, princess.
Hello, are you one of the professor's new friends?
Yes, just give me a gel.
Good luck, make sure you come back.
Such a lovely lady. I especially love that your britches go right up to your bosom.
Oh my, I don't know what to say.
Me either.
Here's fine pellets for you. I know that the Chosen is doing her best.
I'm the bloody Chosen.
But the people who died aren't going to come back.
That's a very nice way to think of it. That's like, we may be relying... Actually, that's Celus's voice. I'm just too fucking stupid right now. We may have been relying too much on Colette. Yes.
Oh, that was the leader of the Angels for a while there.
Yes.
Let's go find Rain.
I was gonna go talk to somebody. Alright.
This guy here.
Yes, it's best for everyone to get along.
Are you some kind of angel? Probably get asked this a lot.
We need Mr. Niccolo back.
Welcome to
Halo. That sounds like some kind of crucis shop, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're gonna give us all the life balls we need. We might as well get some orange gels.
The life balls. These are balls that create new life. They're life balls.
Life ball Z. Oh wait.
These life balls have been trapped in the next dimension.
Anything in here? Nope, nothing in here. Lethal looks at the time and says, you know what? We'll find Rain next time. And we'll probably talk to all the honeys, princesses, and whatnot next time. We'll see you then.
Bye.